Quarantine time means pajama pants time. Hello. Hi everyone, it's Clay, director of video here at Steezy, and it seems like we're all in quarantine right now. It is Wednesday.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
I wanted to make a video similar to the other video where I just choreographed in front of the camera to one of my friend's songs. But in this video, I plan on doing a sort of weird challenge for myself to choreograph a piece only using single moves from single move classes on Steezy Studio. Let's find a song. Oh, I love Miso. Too chill. I'm not really in that like super happy mood. I'm happy. Don't worry guys, thank you for worrying. So recently I've been really obsessed with this artist named Yung Gravy. I think his music is so, they're all bangers. So there's one song I really like here called Bandsville. Listen to this intro. I was like, is this Animal Crossing?
Baby gravy drip too much, so where the rainy, yeah. Only find me whipping in a pink Mercedes, yeah.
It's a banger. I'm gonna use this. Okay, so after I pick the music, now the second thing I want to do is find a bunch of Steezy Studio classes and try to use those moves. Let's go over steezy.co, log in. Okay, we're in the Steezy app. I'm gonna go to classes all, and then moves. So this is just a section that's like single move classes that'll teach you some variations of a single move. I'm gonna make a Google Doc. Clay's quarantine dance choreography extravaganza bonanza. Can I put emojis in this thing? Let's find a bunch of classes. Let's make this thing. Let's play the song first to figure out the first section. You know what? I'm just gonna look at these preview videos and see if there's anything that fits this beginning. We need to build them up in the beginning. What move builds them up? We gotta use the City Rock at some point. Wu-Tang? I gotta use Wu-Tang at some point. Does Sesame Street work with this beginning? No, it doesn't. That's horrible. I feel like this beginning part has too many irregular beats, so I'm gonna have to find something that like I can like mesh into a move. I love Saucy. I think Saucy is one of my favorite dance hall moves of all time. Categorizing these things right now. I feel like the beginning of the song does sound kind of like you're rowing a boat down a quaint little river.
Baby gravy
It's kind of funny. Let's start with that. Boom, boom, switch, throom, switch on top and stop. And then the song like heavy drops. Let's find the next move. So we're gonna start with row the boat, boom. And then it goes.
Baby gravy drip too much, so where the rainy.
Okay, so because the song drops right after our dee 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 sort of back motion, I kind of want to move forward, and it turns out the City Rock is perfect for that. So Rio says you can do either a back or a forward variation. Wait, that wasn't right. Okay, I have to skip. I have to skip in betweens. Come on, Clay. Yeah, I like it. I like it already. What's next?
Only find me whipping in a pink Mercedes, yeah.
Maybe we can do Only Find Me by looking for a move that has like a searching, like someone's searching with their eyebrows. Ooh. Zoom, zoom, ta.
Only find me whipping in a pink Mercedes, yeah.
I did the move horribly, so I have to dig in, dig, tap. This is what happens when you don't have dance hall foundations properly. I'm gonna go watch the class real fast.
People, it's your boy Tango Leaders. 5, 6, at home, let's go. Celebrate, hey. Celebrate, hey.
So what I didn't do is, first of all, my knees weren't very soft, and that's like rule one that Tango and Jason teach on the platform. And I see them doing a little like heel tap at the end. So maybe it would be like up, tap. Let's do that. And I noticed that they don't do the finger tap down that I kept trying to do earlier. So the move seems to be soft knees, soft tap. Left, right, wait.
Only find me whipping in a pink Mercedes, yeah. Girlie came to study cause I knew she brainy, yeah.
Did it say girly kinesthetic? Let's look up the lyrics. Guys, I'm just really bad at picking up lyrics. I don't know, it just takes me so long and I can't like hear past a lot of the beats. Like I always hear the beat first. Girlie came to study cause I knew she brainy, yeah. Girlie came to study cause I know she brainy, yeah. Girlie came to study cause I know she brainy, yeah. The words are very consistent and the beat stays the same from the last part. I gotta use my legs now. I've been like not using my legs this whole time. It's kind of whack. Let's find one with legs. I've done a lot of dance hall. Let's like change it up.
Gallop, dive, I'm a hype.
All right, I like that. House Roger Rabbit. So it's the house version of the Roger Rabbit. Doom, girlie came to study cause I know she brainy, yeah. Maybe I'll like study. Girlie came to study cause she know she brainy, yeah. Yeah, it's fun. I've never actually done that move before. I like it. Let me tuck in this wire. This is highly unprofessional, Clay. Oh, wait, I forgot the words.
I knew she brainy, yeah.
Oh my gosh. I think that works, but I don't know if like going over this leg works. Tap, celebrate, 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 yeah. Celebrate, 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 yeah. Study, brainy, yeah. That's fun. Feels a little bit like a reject.
You're a jerk, I know. You're a jerk, I know.
Oh my gosh, my asthma. Huh. Wait, what was next?
Pink Mercedes, yeah. Girlie came to study cause I knew she brainy, yeah. 7 checks a week,
I think
yeah,
so.
bitch,
One more time, one more
I'm
time.
working day to rainy, yeah. Only
Ah,
find me
shoot. My execution, whack. Me, whack. Dance moves, really good from great instructors. We're gonna move on.
7 checks a week, yeah, bitch, I'm working day to, yeah.
7 checks a week, yeah, Okay. Oh, the Humpty dance. Yo, I forgot about the Humpty dance. The dance. That was weird. You know, I feel like at this point, I just have to try it because sometimes I like try to think too much about it and that ends up not working and I'd rather just let my body do what it wants to do.
She brainy, yeah. 7 checks a week, yeah, bitch, I'm working day to, yeah.
So I was just kind of marking it there, but I think if I were to go boom, boom, boom on those 3 beats, it's gonna be fire. Let's try it again.
Came to study cause I knew she brainy, yeah. 7 checks a week, yeah, bitch, I'm working day to,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh. Oh,
Baby gravy drip too much, so wet or rainy, yeah. Only find me whipping in a pink Mercedes, yeah. Girlie came to study cause I knew she brainy, yeah. 7 checks a week, yeah, bitch, I'm working.
land, doom. God, I don't know if that in between works. I don't know if it's fast enough.
Knew she brainy, yeah. 7 checks a week, yeah, bitch, I'm
Okay,
working.
I can only do
day,
2 of those pelvic thrust Humpty dance type things. City,
So wet or
outside.
rainy, yeah.
Celebrate,
Only
celebrate,
find me
celebrate, cat.
whipping in a
Celebrate,
pink
celebrate, celebrate,
Mercedes,
cat.
yeah.
Roger,
Girlie
rap.
came to study
Roger,
cause I
rap.
knew she
Roger, rap.
brainy, yeah. 7 checks a week, yeah, bitch, I'm working day to, yeah.
8 a.m. Yeah, just like a random cool pose. Is that cool? Do I look cool? 100% not. I definitely don't look cool. I'm wearing pajama pants and a Henley shirt, so thanks for watching still. So the next part, 8 a.m., it goes like, bruh, 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 bruh. I don't know, some like wavy music. I don't know what that is. Let me watch.
Day to, yeah.
He says, where's my horse? I can't find my horse. But it's so drifty. What looks like it get, oh, we have Frantics. Frantics waves. Yes, because I love waves. Okay, okay. And then, ooh, he's gonna lean with it. Freaking frantic. It's so simple. So he does outwards waves. Yeah, so it look like a noodle. I like when he does like, and he goes,
7 checks a week, yeah, bitch, I'm working day to, yeah.
oh, he just hits like 1 beat after. Boom, hey. Booty thicker than a landfill. Okay, so maybe something that like hits really hard in the beginning and I can hold it. Because I doubt any of the moves are just gonna like hard stop. Wait a second, what about my favorite move, Saucy?
Saucy, let's go.
Guys, this might actually work.
7 checks a week, yeah, bitch, I'm working day to, yeah.
Hey, booty thicker than a landfill. Head game stupid, so I'll get that bitch in Advil. Hey, then I
So something about a head. Yo, gangsta walk. Yeah, from the back.
3 and drop.
What's it go? What's it go? How does it go? Ta, ta, gangsta walk, Gangsta walk, gangsta walk. Such a beautiful day on this stream.
Baby gravy drip too much, so wet the rainy, yeah. Only find me whipping in a pink Mercedes, yeah. Girlie came to study cause I knew she brainy, yeah. 7 tracks a week, yeah, bitch, I'm working daily, yeah. Where's my horse? I can't find my horse.
Hey, booty thicker than a landfill. Head game stupid, so I'll get that bitch in Advil. Hey, then I smash it like an anvil.
What we should do is we should do Walk It Out into Wu-Tang. Got too many bands, change my got too many bands, change my oh, I can't switch that. I gotta use Wu-Tang. I love Wu-Tang so much.
Hey, Fruities dance around a nigga, and I'm killing.
Yo, swag bounce here, that'd be so fun. Got so many bands, change my address to Bandsville. Yo, I love it.
Booty thicker than a landfill. Head game stupid, so I'll get that bitch in Advil. Hey, then I smash it like an anvil. Got too many bands, change my address to.
Oh wait, did I miss a move? Wait, what happened? And I smash it like an anvil. I like the Walk It Out into swag bounce, so I'm gonna keep that, but I'm gonna move that section after. We should do the prep. I think the prep is like one of my favorite moves because it's so simple and it's kind of silly and playful. Ha, ha, and then ha. Oh wait, no, that's not the ha. I didn't put gangsta walk. Keep saucy, and I'm going to that gangsta walk. Viral move, blah. I'm gonna go, whoom, hey, da, 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 and just really tuck it in because the next move is gonna go Walk It Out, and that's gonna be like super big. Boom, hey, 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 here, hey, yeah, here. Boom, hey, booty thicker than a landfill. Hey, da, 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 da. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, let's try that. Row the boat and row the boat. Row the boat.
Baby gravy drip too much, so wet the rainy, yeah. Only find me whipping in a pink Mercedes, yeah. Girlie came to study cause I knew she brainy,
Roger Rabbit.
7 tracks a week, yeah,
Dance.
bitch, I'm working daily, yeah.
Where's my horse? Omnidirectional wave. Boom.
Hey, booty thicker than a landfill. Head game stupid, so
Into
I'll
prep,
get that bitch
into
in
prep.
Advil. Hey, then I smash it like an anvil. Got too many bands, change my address to Bandsville. Baby gravy.
Address to Bandsville. I think that'll work. Address to Bandsville. I have to do it, y'all. It has to happen.
Change my address to Bandsville. Baby gravy back.
We never left.
I think I did it. I think that's it. So these are the moves. Row the boat, City Rock, Celebrate, Roger Rabbit, Omnidirectional Waves, Saucy, Gangsta Walk, Prep, Walk It Out, Swag Bounce, Wu-Tang. That's it. That was really fun. I don't know, it's really weird. I feel like I'm always a dancer that's like so focused on making new types of movement that it's really fun to go back to the basics of different styles. Like here, I'm mainly using dance hall and hip hop, and one time using a wave. I really liked it, guys. I highly recommend doing this because, I don't know, I feel like you're gonna be able to expand your vocabulary. Let's try this piece all together. I hope I can do it.
Baby gravy drip too much, so wet the rainy, yeah. Only find me whipping in a pink Mercedes, yeah. Girlie came to study cause I knew she brainy, yeah. 7 tracks a week, yeah, bitch, I'm working daily, yeah. Where's my horse? I can't find my horse.
Hey, booty thicker than a landfill. Head game stupid, so I'll get that bitch in Advil. Hey, then I smash it like an anvil. Got too many bands, change my address to Bandsville. Baby gravy back.
We never left.
Gucci on my backpack. Mama think I'm blessed.
Bitch, we fucking back.
Oh my gosh,
We never left.
that was so much fun.
Cartier glass, got some
I think I did it, y'all. That was it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it or if you hated it, whatever, please comment below. Let us know what you thought so that we can keep making content for you guys and make things that you guys enjoy. We still have all of our other series coming out, 3 choreographers, 1 song, freestyle games, and so much more. I'm really excited for you guys. I hope that by the time this releases, the quarantine is over. If it's not, keep dancing on Steezy Studio. Oh, one bead of sweat. Bye everyone.